Sean Diddy Combs placed on suicide watch while awaiting trial but mental state unclear, sources say, exclusive. Combs is being held at Brooklyn's Metropolitan Detention Center after being denied bail twice following an indictment on sex crimes against him. Sean Diddy Combs is on suicide watch as he awaits trial in Brooklyn's Metropolitan Detention Center, sources tell People. Combs, 54, was arrested at a Manhattan hotel on the night of Monday, September 16. The next day, his indictment was unsealed, revealing that he's charged with sex trafficking, racketeering and transportation to engage in prostitution. He was remanded to MDC on Tuesday, September 17, after pleading not guilty and being denied bail twice this week. It is not known if Combs is suicidal or how long he has been on suicide watch. Sources tell People that it is for preventative measures as Combs is in shock and his mental state is unclear. According to the U.S. Department of Justice National Institute of Corrections, suicide watch is supervisory precautions taken for suicidal inmates that require frequent observation. People reached out to the Bureau of Prisons and SDNY. During a court hearing, Combs' attorney, Mark Agnifilo, asked a judge for the music mogul to be transferred to a prison in Essex County in New Jersey. The decision was ultimately put in the hands of the Bureau of Prisons. People reached out to Combs' attorneys for comment. MDC, which houses 1,600 inmates, many of whom are awaiting trial, is known for being dangerous and understaffed, with a high number of deaths and suicides. In their motion for Combs to be granted bail, his attorneys wrote that several courts in this district have recognized that the conditions at Metropolitan Detention Center are not fit for pretrial detention, per the Daily Beast. Just earlier this summer, an inmate was murdered, the legal team added. At least 4 inmates have died by suicide there in the past 3 years. In the indictment against Combs, he was accused of forcing victims to have freak-offs, which prosecutors describe as elaborate and produced sex performances. He allegedly used his fame and influence as well as drugs like cocaine, ketamine and oxycodone, to coerce and intimidate women to join the freak-offs. Additionally, the freak-offs were sometimes allegedly captured on camera without the victim's knowledge. Federal investigators seized 3 AR-15 rifles and 1,000 bottles of baby oil and lubricant when raiding his Miami and Los Angeles homes this past March. Another conference hearing for Diddy is set for Tuesday, September 24, at 10 a.m.